What is up, everyone? Diggin Dave. I have two boxes of $half, and we do have some heavy rolls, and we do have a silver ender here, guys. I'm going to do this box first here with the silver ender. This is going to be a 1967, it looks like, 40% ender, which is nice. And we have a 226.11, 226.55, and a 226.66. So could maybe be 90%ers in there, maybe a couple 40s, I'm not sure. There were some other rolls that were right around 226. Those could have 40%ers in them as well. Having an ender, fingers crossed, we have, some more silver than just the ender. Box number 2, we did not have any silver enders, but we had some lighter rolls, a little over 226. This is the heaviest roll, 227. I have a good feeling there's probably a 90%er in there. 226.45, 226.40, 226.37, and a 226.32. So we have some fairly heavy rolls, but 227 is by far the heaviest roll from the two boxes. But I'm going to do this box first. We'll open up the ender and these heavy rolls last, but let's go through these rolls first and see what we find in box 1, and then we'll move on to box number 2. Fingers crossed we get a couple more silvers other than just the ender, but we're guaranteed one silver, a 1967. Let's get digging. Only on roll number 4, guys. Well, including these rolls I set aside, it looks like I've gone through more, but if I put those in the box, only on roll number 4. Normally, for a long time, guys, I just kind of check for silver and $half and proofs and stuff, but I'm starting to look a little closer. And Paula from the live coin Q&A, I sent her a picture really quick and she helped me out. I noticed these weird lines underneath Kennedy's chin right there, and she said this is a clash die. Look by his lip. It's like part of the feather of the bird on the reverse. And then look up on Kennedy's nose. You see some lines down there as well. 1984p. That's pretty cool. Let me show you a little closer. But yeah, it's a clash die. Look up there at his nose. You can kind of see the feather there and then the lines underneath his chin. So that's a pretty cool find. 84 Philly clash die. I guess I need to start checking these $half a little closer. All right, let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I'm on roll 25. So at the halfway point here for $half box number 1. And I just put a 1973 Denver underneath my coin microscope. And look at this, guys. This is going to be the double die. 1973 Denver. Look at the splitting in the R, the U, especially on the S. Look at that right there. And then even at the 3, you can see a little bit of splitting there in the 3. But really that S, the U and the S in trust really show the doubling nicely. We look over here on Variety Vista, guys. It's going to be the FS 101. This is the one I just found, and you can look at TR, look at the S in trust. Same right here. And again, you guys can see right here, this is the one I just found, so that's awesome. We found a die clash or clash die, whatever it's called, and now a 73 Denver DDO FS 101. All right, guys, let's keep on digging. This is an awesome find. All right, guys, I'm on roll number 27, and I need your guys' help. Let me know, is this something I should hold on to? Look at the bottom there. Is this something I should hold on to, or is that just damage? It almost looks like the reading. It almost looks like the reading of another $half maybe struck the front of this. Is this worth holding on to, or is that just considered damage? I'll hold on to it for now. You guys can see right there. I don't know. You guys let me know if this is worth holding on to or if that's just damage. Let's keep on digging. Well, guys, the rolls in the box that I didn't set aside, unfortunately, no silver, but we did get that, we got the die clash. We got a 1973 Denver double die. That mystery. I also found this, guys, towards the end. I think it might be a grease error. Let me know, guys. Look, the L and the I are like completely gone. If you look really closely, they're super faded. I think that's a grease error. I don't see the I in Liberty at all. B-E-R-T-Y. Part of the I in God is gone too. Would you guys say that's a grease error? If you get it in the right light, the L and the I are super faded. So, all right, we have the ender, 3 other pretty heavy rolls. I'm going to open up these rolls live. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with this one first. This one's the lightest, 226.11. It's the lightest out of the ones I set aside. And from what I see, just a little heavy, not seeing any silver. Nope. Set that off to the side. All right, next we have a 2... Actually, let's open this next. Let's open up the ender. 1967. What does this weigh? Let me look quick. I didn't write down what this weighs. 226.26, so maybe it's just the 40%er in there. Maybe something else with it. We'll have to see. Wow, I think we're just gonna have the 140%er. I always find it weird when I get a silver and it's the only silver in the box. It's like and it's an ender. It's very strange how that happens sometimes. 67 Philly, all right. All right, guys, now these are pretty heavy. There might just be some new coins in here. We might only get 1 silver for the box, and it might be the ender. You never know. 226.55. This is pretty heavy. I'm hoping for a few more silvers. Oh! Okay, I really wasn't expecting 90%. Oh, man. Is this going to be a worn down walking Liberty, or could this be older? Oh, it's going to be a walker, guys. 1945 Philadelphia. Let's go. I have my microscope here. Let me... In pluribus unum. I'm not sure if there can be any doubling. Well, that makes me think now the next roll, 226.66, we might have another walker. Or maybe another 90%. That is awesome. 1945. Obviously, that's 90% silver. Well, this is a fantastic box. A die clash. 73 Denver double die. We had the ender, 67, and then we just found a 45 walker. This is the last roll for box 1, and don't forget, guys, we have another box number 2, 226.66. I'm thinking we might have another 90%er in here. Come on. Oh, yeah. But this one looks like it's probably going to be... I'm going to guess that this one's probably a 1964. And it is. It is going to be a 90%er 1964. It's a little dirty, but I think it's a Philadelphia. Let me double check here. I'm setting these aside. I'm going to check these last couple rolls for errors and varieties in the roll. Let me look under the microscope here. It is a Philly. I'm not seeing any doubling in God We Trust, guys. Well, let's go, guys. We went from finding nothing to those last couple rolls that were a little heavier. 67 40%er, 2 90%ers, a 64 Philly Kennedy, And how about a 1945 Walking Liberty? All right, guys, you know what else I found in this box. I'll look for errors and varieties in these last 4 rolls. If I don't find anything, I'll come back when I find something in box number 2, hopefully. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, so I was just checking those couple rolls that I opened live that we found the silver in for double dies, no FGs, errors, varieties. And this is the very last roll worth that I was looking through, and I was kind of moving the $half around, and listen to this, guys. That's a magic coin, I'm pretty sure. I haven't found a magic coin in forever. Listen to this. Listen to normal. Here. Listen to the normal ones, and then listen to the very last one is going to be the magic coin. So I'm going to have to try to open this up. 72. You can kind of see the seam there. All right, I'm going to try to open this up, guys, and see what's in it. All right, it only took me like 15 minutes to get this dang thing open, but it finally opened up. The inside is a Mexican coin, which is really cool. See, this is what a magic coin is, guys. They hollow out the middle, and I don't know who makes these, but I think people make them and they sell them. They like hollow out the middle, and then they use another coin, in this instance a Mexican coin, like that, and then you can put it on the back like that, and people like hide stuff in them. I've known people to like hide stuff in them. Well, now it's back on. I probably won't be able to get it off again, but that's what a magic coin is. Pretty cool. All right, guys, nothing so far in box 2. I'm going to set up the tripod. I'll open up these slightly heavy rolls live, and then it just gradually gets heavier. 40, 45, 227. Hoping we have at least one guaranteed 90%er. Let me set up the tripod. Let's open up some rolls. All right, here we go. Let's start with this one over here. 226.06. This is slightly heavy. Nothing guaranteed, just a little heavy. And nothing that I'm seeing there. Nothing. 226.07. Again, when they're just a little heavy, could be a 40%er, but most of the time it's nothing. What is that? Just a really wore down $half. 97. All right, we're getting a little heavier. 226.15. Man, it'd be nice to find some silver. Come on. Like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure the 227 here we're going to do last. Hopefully has a 90%er. 226.32. We're getting quite a bit heavier now. 226.32. Nothing. Come on. Do the sound test. Nothing. 226.37. Man, just give me a 1 or 2 40%ers, and then hopefully we have a 90%er in the 227. Come on, rolls. Come on. 226.40. I was really hoping for some silver in these last few rolls. Really? Nothing. What's going on? 226.40? Why is this roll so heavy? This is not turning out like I wanted, guys, but 226.45. Then we'll get to that last roll. I don't know why these rolls were so heavy. I thought we were gonna at least have like a 40% or two in these rolls that were pretty heavy, but I'm not seeing anything. Here we go, guys, 227. That's like the weight of a 90% silver. It's considerably heavier than a normal roll, so it's kind of weird. This is the last roll. We're just going to get a random 90%er, or maybe we're going to get skunked. Are we going to have... Are you serious? Is this going to be a double silver roll? Is this a 40%er? All right, well, it's a double silver roll, 1966, and this one here looks very white. What are the odds out of 50 rolls and a 64? Wow. Out of 50 rolls in the box, the last roll had 2 silvers, a 90%er and a 40%er in the same roll. The other 49 rolls had nothing. Let me check this 64 under the microscope quick. I'm not seeing any doubling, guys, but that is not bad at all. So, I mean, hey, the box was slower than I thought, but the very last roll, a 90%er and a 40%er. Let me get the finds from box 1. Here we go. So that means for 2 boxes, we are going to end with 2 1964s, a 45 Walker, so 3 90%ers. The 67 was an Ender in box 1. Man, we only got 2 40%ers, so we got more 90%ers than 40. That's interesting. So, 2 40%ers, 3 90%ers. So we got 5 silvers from 2 boxes. That's still pretty good. I'm not going to complain, especially getting a 1945 Walker. That's awesome. Well, guys, thought I was going to get a little more silver than this, but I'm not going to complain. 3 90%ers. Walker, 67, 66. There was a 64 Denver and a 64 Philly. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And until next time, keep on digging.